you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the option. Quick spin on the run. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
On the move. Shakes off the defender. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. Notre Dame right back to the line. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard.
Turning it on! Picks up the 1st down. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 22 after the huge pickup. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, finding out. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback will keep it. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if he's going to run it. Hard running there.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Crosses the 45.
Well, you know that every single week, this guy's legs are going to be a problem, and the defense just has not had an answer for him. They can't keep him in the pocket. That last play, he's able to get outside, scramble, and go make something happen. And with that last run, he's now eclipsed the 100-yard rushing mark for the game.
Oh, they're after him. Gets away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They aren't deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Dropping back, it's Lynch. Here comes the heat. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Dances away. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! This drive will open from the 15. Using his feet, runs through the tackle. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Notre Dame lines up quickly. Back to pass, it's Lynch. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion. Time
winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. This is a designed run. Breaks into the open. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. Good enough for a first down. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Motion from the wideout. Calls his own number. How about that elusiveness? Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Irish! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it is
they'll get things started on this drive from the 24. This quarterback part of their running game. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know, the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Well, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, He has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Bringing the heat. He's moving out of the pocket.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
Slings it downfield. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on third down brings us to fourth.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Well, quarterback had exactly what he wanted there. He had his big fella work in the middle of the field. You thought that was going to be an easy pitch and catch? Not so much. It's a mental error by the tight end. They got to clean that up.
There he goes. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Notre Dame right back to the line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Back to throw, it's Lynch. Looking for an open area to his left. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Buys a little extra time. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grabbed in the middle. It's Magoo. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Lynch. He fires to the left side. He's got it on the outside. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take another shot here. Brings it in down the left side. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Now adjusting. Turning it on. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down.
First and goal, Notre Dame.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Ripping through the defense. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it would...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this safety...
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Wants to throw. It's Lynch. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pressure coming. He's got it. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gun of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down.
Good enough for a first down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pocket breaking down. Fighting off the defender. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Irish! Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Here's a heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That's caught. It's Larson. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled.
It's a seam wide open. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You've got to find a way to get a stop, create a...
Just keeps moving. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Plows through the defense. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Lynch.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
After that amazing performance in week one, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like
let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Here comes the heat. On his feet at the 40. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. This time he's got him.
well, not a lot the defense could do on that play. They got a curl route, and they're playing zone coverage. Everybody got dropped to their spots correctly, but there was just way too much velocity on that throw. They didn't have a chance to break that one.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Under fire. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Lynch. Bringing the heat. Powers through. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
I gotta say,
they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, you knew this.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
you gotta love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.